Starting.
Hey guys, what's up? So on my previous video, I got Yui-chan endings! Yeah! However, I don't know why, but I still feel like I missed something there. Like something important in Yui-chan's route. But still, I'm gonna leave it as it is for now. And today, I'm actually going to go after another girl. Yeah! See, I thought this... really hard. And, I might do 2 more girls. And I'm really curious about Megumi and Shiro. But fuck, Chinatsu's kinda interesting too because I could know Hideaki's story, you know what I'm saying? So, but for now, I wanna go after Shiro-chan, and it made me think, that I think I could easily go on Shiro-chan's route. The reason is that at the beginning, right, I actually tried to go after Shiro-chan, and somehow in between I went Yui-chan route, and I think the Yui-chan route was triggered when I actually sat next to Yui-chan when I went to the field trip. That's how I think. And yeah, I'm gonna start off from there, just to let you guys know. And God, what the hell with the bikes these days? Fuck. Anyway, yeah, that's Tokyo for you guys. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna let you guys know that I'm gonna start off from where we're going to the field trip and deciding whether to sit with Megumi and Ryo or Yui-chan. And if you guys haven't seen my previous video, click on the image somewhere on this video that will link me to, or link you guys to the playlist and such. So yeah, let's get Shiro-chan, and hopefully I get Shiro-chan. Yeah, and I wonder what kind of girl she is. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Alright, so I'm here. It's June 16th, Saturday, where we're going to the field trip right after we finish the exam. And yeah, I'm here saying, what the hell I should do? I already said Yo and Megumi that sit next to him, but I can't leave Yui-chan alone. This time, I'm gonna leave Yui alone. And I'm gonna go sit to Megumi and Ryo. See, my thought was here is that if I sit next to Yui-chan, maybe I get closer to Shiro-chan. But apparently I was wrong. Yeah. So, let me try sitting next to Megumi and Ryo. Right? And maybe it triggers something. So, yeah. Let's go. Oh, who am I kidding? Yeah, Yui would rather sit alone. I'm sorry, Yui-chan, fuck. Besides, she still has Shiro in front of her. And Megumi and Ryo did save me a seat, so... I guess, yeah, I'll just talk to Shiro and Yui later. I continue walking to the back of the bus. Oh, bruh! This is gonna be so exciting, bruh! Whoa, yo, damn, sit the fuck down, Dale. We're in the bus, damn. If you jump around like that, they'll kick us out. Ah! I'm sorry, bruh. I'm just having a hard time containing my excitement, bruh. You feeling me, bruh? Oh, I know exactly what part of the hot spring you're excited about, yeah. Ah, the bus is moving. But we have a long way to go until the resort, so let's play something! Yeah, bruh! No argument here, yeah. This should be a fun trip, even though I brought a PS Vita or some shit, yeah. Who is this? I'm sorry, no, that's Shiro-chan's voice, I'm sorry I'm late. The moment the bus began to move, a soft voice drew my attention away from Megumi and Ryo. I lifted my head, glanced to the front of the couch, finally spying the 5th and final member of my circle of friend-dos. So, Chinatsu made it after all, huh? Oh, that was Chinatsu? I was being to think she'd be the only one to miss out. Chinatsu fiddled with the hem of her skirt and glanced around anxiously. The teachers didn't acknowledge her, nor did any of my classmates. They all continued chatting, obviously to her to her presence. Yeah. Maybe this is why Chinatsu didn't want to go to school trip to begin with, I guess, yeah. Putting aside how poorly she does with crowds, Being ignored like that can't make her feel any less anxious, yeah. I look at the person sitting next to me, silently, contemplating my escape from Ryo's side. As I checked out the remaining seats, however, I realized that the seat next to Yui was the only one left. Even if I managed to ditch Ryo, I wouldn't be able to sit next to Chinatsu. The only way I could make that happen would be if I convinced Yui to swap seats with me. And I know there's no chance of that happening, given who I'm sitting next to. Hold on, is this Chinatsu route? What the fuck? I looked at Chinatsu and smiled in a apologetic manner, shrugging my shoulders. She caught my gaze and smiled back as she walked towards the back of the bus, taking the only remaining seat as she did. Yui, captivated by her handheld in-game console, didn't even seem to notice as Chinatsu sat next to her, ignoring the girls as naturally as everybody before her. In fact, I think she's dead, yeah. I guess that's the fact of the latecomer, huh? Oh well, I'm sure things will turn around once we, get to the resort, yeah. Damn it, yo! I told you, you can't move that way! What, bruh? Damn, that's stupid, bruh! You're telling me my horse can't just plow through the ponds? Is this chess? What? We aren't playing chess, you idiot! This is the chess! Oh, I thought we were playing backgammon. Dude, bruh! How are you supposed to play backgammon without a computer? And with only 3 people? Neil, I don't know what game you're thinking of now, but is it backgammon or is it backgammon? Man, I'm fucking confused right now. What? Why can't we just play video games together? Like normal fucking teenagers. Stop it! Cut it out already! Just try and make me, bitch! That doesn't belong to you and you know it! Correction, it didn't belong to me, girl. But I've grown rather attached to it, and now I'm claiming it as my own, bruh. You can't do that! It doesn't work that way! What the fuck is happening? And they were getting along so well at the start of the day. Why not, bruh? That's how you stars or stake your claim, isn't it, bruh? That's not how I... No, wait. You're right. I didn't I? And that's exactly why it's not yours to take. Well, these two fighting over something stupid is nothing new to me, yeah. Even so, guys, could you just calm the fuck down, damn. Can you, I don't fucking know, let go of me? Are you guys holding me? What? Am I captive right now? What is this? And surrender you to him? Never! You want me to yield your heart to her, bruh? Over my fucking dead body, bruh? Honestly, I don't even know how this argument started. All I know is that I can't feel either one of my arms. Okay. Megumi, Megumi at least have those, what's, I'm saying? Like, that, yeah. But, get your hand, With 2 broken arms and an equal number of bleeding ears, I finally spotted our destination. Oh, thank fuck God, we're finally here. I thought I was a goner for sure, damn. Oh, it looks like we arrived. Huh, bruh? Well, I'll be damned, bruh. I swear, the second I get out of here, swear to fucking God. After departing from the bus in small clusters, all of the students and teachers made their way to the resort. We signed in, underwent a roll call, and began to branch off into our own little groups. Wow, this place is amazeballs! I've seen hot spring resorts in magazines and on TV, but I never thought I'd actually get to go onto one. I wandered further into the building as our teacher handled miscellaneous arrangements with the resort staff. Man, this place looks expensive. If we weren't getting a discount for going with the school, I'd never be able to come here. Of course, it may be better to come alone or with a special someone, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but being here with the rest of my grades is just kind of, noisy. Dude, bruh! Can you believe this place, bruh? Talk about luxurious, bruh! I can't wait until we get to see the girls fresh out of the bath, bruh! Speaking of noisy, well, I can't say I disagree with what he said, bruh. Some quiet time away from Ryo would do me a world of good. So, ready to go check out our rooms, bruh? What? What do you mean, our room? Come on, bruh! Get with the program, bruh! It's 2 people to a room, bruh! And who's better to bunk with than your besties, bruh, in the whole wide world, bruh? A jaguar, huh? A jaguar? A jag? Oh, I get what you're saying, bruh! You fucking do what? Of course! Seriously, though, I never thought you were the type to go after older women, bruh! Son of a bitch. No, yo, that would be a fucking cougar! Never mind, let's just go look for our room, By speaking to our teacher, who referred us to one of the resort staff's members, Ryo and I were able to find our room. Well, this is better than I expected, yeah. Yeah, man. Bruh, now this is what I call a room, bruh. We've got a view, bruh. Easy access to hot springs, bruh. Comfortable beds. What more could a guy want, bruh? Wow, this room is actually having a positive effect on Ryo. Honestly, I thought he'd be hung up on the fact that the next room over has a... Better yet, bruh! The girls' rooms are only a few steps away, bruh! We could sneak in there in the middle of the night and nobody would ever know, bruh! Yeah, there it is. Yep, whatever you have planned, count me out, right? I don't want to get arrested, so... What, bruh? Hideaki, I don't know what you're thinking. I have planned, but I'm offended, bruh. All I was suggesting is that we quietly walk into the girls' rooms, bruh, and sneak into their rooms, rummage through their things, bruh, and steal their fucking panties and bras, okay, maybe tampons, I don't know, okay, and move them around while they sleep, bruh, molest sleeping girls, and record our exploits. Video evidence, bruh. Video evidence. Bruh! Hideaki, bruh! Why do you keep interrupting me, bruh? And just what the hell are you talking about, bruh? Oh, it's nothing, bruh. I was just recording your confession in terms the jury will understand, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Dude, bruh! Not cool, bruh! You're supposed to be my partner in crime, bruh, not a snitch. Aiding and abetting? Not with my rap sheet, bruh. Psh, you're no fun, bruh. What ifs, bruh? I'm gonna go soak my head in the hot springs, bruh. You coming, bruh? Well, it is why we're here, but... do I really want to go in right away? It's bound to be crowded. So, okay, hold on, guys. You know... I feel like if I go in now, it would be the same thing. So, that's the sake of time. And for your sake of time, guys, I'll just go in later, yeah. That's how I feel. So, yeah. Let's go in later. And hopefully I'm not fucking this shit up, so, yeah. Now, I'm gonna have to pass, bruh. I'm feeling kind of car sick from the ride over. I'll probably pass out if I go in now. Oh, okay then, bruh. Well, don't strain yourself. Just rest up and await my triumphant return, bruh. No, bruh. Triumph return? No, he could. Nah, even Dio wouldn't be that brazen. Paying Ryo no further mind, I walked over to one of the beds to lay down. Oh, this is actually pretty comfortable. Oh. There's a nice breeze coming in from the window. The blanket is warm. My bed is soft. If I'm not careful, I really might goes off. Good night, Hideaki. What the hell? Where am I? As I looked around the room, I recognized the scenery outside through the window, and I immediately remembered where I was. Right, the hot springs. Man, I must have fallen as soon as my head hit the pillow. What time is it anyway? I turned my phone to check the time, and 11:45. Oh my, what the? Unbelievable! I slipped the whole first day away. Sensing that something was amiss, I took another look around the room. Hang on a minute, where the fuck is Ryo? I checked the bed next to mine, but found nobody there. Strange, did he return to the wrong room? Nah, knowing Ryo, he's probably raiding some poor girl's belongings. Yeah. As I wondered where Ryo might have gone, one other possibility popped into my mind. He couldn't be going for a late night dip, could he? ちょっと待って。待って。ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って。What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? The hot springs are bound to be quiet at this time of night. It's actually a perfect time to go in. I'm not sure if we were allowed at this time of the night, but if we are... Huh? The lights are off. I guess Ryo isn't here. Oh well, that means I get a place all to myself. Oh, thank God. Okay. Well, isn't it beautiful? Huh? I'm confused. Is this Chinatsu? Or Ryo? What? Chinatsu! Despite being convinced that I was alone, now the presence made itself known. Alright, I thought I was gonna get Shiro, but I guess I'm going after Chinatsu. Yeah. I don't mind knowing about my past story. It's kind of cool, I guess. Anyway, girl, you look beautiful. Yeah. Hold on. Weren't we inside the resort? Why there's... never mind. Anyway, in front of me stood a person who, no matter how much I wanted to talk to them, I couldn't. Chinatsu? What? Yes, Hideaki. Chinatsu looked at me in a confused manner. What are you doing here so late, girl? Were you about to get in the hot spring or something? Can you even get in the hot spring, girl? Not exactly. I didn't come here to bathe. I just wanted to look at the stars. The stars, huh? You like looking at the stars, Chinatsu? Yes, a little. It's a nice night tonight, so you can see them quite clearly. Looking at them is relaxing. It always calms me down. Chinatsu turned her gaze away from me, up towards the night sky. Do you know what of all the stars are called? No, of course not. There are more stars out there than any human can count, let alone name. And the beautiful music. Oh, I see. What about that one? That's, Altier, right? I'm pointing out one star at random, okay? Trying to dredge up names from my elementary school science lessons. No, silly. That isn't Altier. That isn't a star at all. Seriously? I didn't expect to correctly guess the name of the star I picked at random, but I thought I'd at least point to an actual star. What is it then? An asteroid, a comet, a moon? A moon? No, Hideaki. It's none of those things. Phew, okay, so my guess wasn't a complete embarrassment, yeah. It probably is a star, but with some obscure distinction that only a real enthusiast would. That's Venus. Oh. How can you tell? It's so far away, girl. It's a freaking planet? It's a little dim, yeah. You can only see Venus on a night like this, when the sky is clear of clouds. Can you, not see it in Okutama? Ah. Sometimes, Okutama is only a small town, but some of the factories on this or its outskirts fill the sky with smoke, making it hard to pick out some of the stars and planets. Bruh, chew that in Tokyo, man, god. You get a much clearer look here, all the way out in the countryside. That was why I wanted to come out here at night. Huh, so it's the same sky, but when you look at it from a different position, you can see things you couldn't before? That's exactly right. It sounds rather meaningful when you face it like that, doesn't it? Like something from a Soseki Natsumi Soseki novel. Did you know the moon is beautiful tonight? Chinatsu giggled at my quote. Couldn't you think of anything more original? Look, I tried, okay? I'm sorry. I'm not the best when it comes to my classics, right? It's about all the Natsumi I know, you know? Or that's all. That's about all, yeah, the Natsumi I know. At least I know a bit more about him than I do about the stars. It's alright. This isn't a test or anything. I'm just... Chinatsu turned to face me, blushing with a smile on your face and what? I'm glad I was able to talk to you, Hideaki. I wanted to since the moment I got on the bus, but I didn't get a chance. Don't worry about it, yeah. I'm sorry that I asked you to come here, and then I wasn't able to spend any time with you. I should have made more of an effort, ah. You don't need to apologize. We're together now, aren't we? Yeah, that's right. We are together now. I just hope we can keep on meeting like this. But be it on the bridge in Okutama or underneath the stars. I felt restless all day, but now that I'm finally by her side, I feel completely at ease. I'm not sure how it happened, but I think I might have started to fall in love with Chinatsu. Okay, I guess we're going Chinatsu route. Alright. Not how I planned out, but sure. Chinatsu admiring stars achievement. Finally having the chance to meet with Chinatsu, I slept well and the rest of the night passed by peacefully. Peacefully? We talked for a while, chatting randomly about stars, the hot springs, and anything else that came to mind. And once Chinatsu started yawning, we both called it a night, returning to our separate rooms. I'm glad I was able to meet up with Chinatsu. For a while there, I thought we'd be separated the entire trip. Luckily, thanks to a mistake on her part, we were able to spend some alone time together, unimpeded by my other friends. We should definitely find time to do that again. With those thoughts in mind, the rest of the morning process proceeded without issue or fun. One of the teachers took us to some historical place and started telling us about it, because that's what teachers do. I obviously wasn't listening, nor were most of the other students from what I could gather. Nonetheless, his speech dragged on, and before we knew it, noon had come and gone. Man, what a sucky-ass trip. I only had time for a short dip in the hot springs this morning, thanks to the teachers, of course, yeah. I actually spent more time pretending to listen to him blather on than I did in the hot springs. Sure, the trip had its ups and downs, but if I try to quantify it, this trip was a disappointment. Despite my pessimistic thoughts brought on by our teacher's compulsions to teach, I'd be lying if I said the trip was a complete waste. Memories of the past. Chinatsu route! Okay, alright. I did not expect this. So, guess we're going after Chinatsu. And stop on Monday, please, thank you. The only upside of this whole trip was getting to speak with Chinatsu, and with the trip now coming to an end, that may remain the high point. Not that that's a bad thing, of course. There's nothing wrong with enjoying time spent with friends. Nonetheless, for such a rare trip to pass by so quickly and without incident, I really do feel like I missed out on something here. After packing our things and regretfully leaving the resort, the bus ride back to Okutama proved uneventfully. The bus was mostly quiet, with students no doubt tired from the trip, making our return much more pleasant. Furthermore, with Ryo nowhere to be found and Megumi too tired to cause a fuss, I was even able to get some sleep. Thanks to that, although many hours had passed by, the bus ride felt like it had ended in a matter of minutes, and I woke up refreshed and ready to walk home. Rather than return straight home, I decided to pass by Chinatsu's bridge, spurred on by our late night rendezvous the previous night. I hadn't expected to see Chinatsu here, of course. Like everyone else from school, she should have gone straight home. And yet, the moment I arrived at the bridge... There she was, wearing something different, what? I should have known she'd be here. How many times have I met her on this bridge anyway? Please, you're not dead. I really wish you're not a ghost, Chinatsu. But I do have this feeling that you are, so fuck. I mean... Girl. Please, be real. Please, be real. Please.